Tonight, air quality hitting unhealthy levels for millions in the upper Midwest, and millions more are at risk in the days to come. It's all due to smoke from out of control Canadian wildfires.
That's right. Some of that moving into parts of the southeast. Michael Yoshida has more.
As more than 100 Canadian wildfires continue burning out of control, forcing thousands to evacuate, smoke from the fires is expanding across the United States, tanking air quality for millions.
I can feel the difference in my breathing and my endurance.
I had to slow down and start to walk because the air feels very thick.
All of eastern Minnesota is under an air quality alert until noon Wednesday. Some wearing masks to try and stay safe.
I have some pre-existing conditions, so I try not to get sick if I can help it. Sure makes dealing with the air quality a lot better.
Wildfire smoke contains dangerous pollutants that can travel deep into the lungs and enter the bloodstream, leading to breathing problems and other serious health concerns.
It's this higher concentration that you're breathing kind of overwhelms your body and can lead to kind of the health issues that we expect from air pollution.
While dangerous smoke invades the U.S. from the north, another threat is looming from across the Atlantic Ocean. Visible via satellite, a large plume of dust from Africa's Sahara Desert is making its way across the Atlantic. Like smoke from wildfires, dust plumes are composed of small particles that can be hazardous if inhaled. A collision of the dust and smoke anticipated in the south sometime this week could make for poor air quality than if just one of the two factors was in play. In Washington, I'm Michael Yoshida reporting.
All right, let's look at things here at home. Chief Meteorologist Chris Holcomb joining us. In the 4 o'clock hour and even earlier in the show, you were explaining a little bit of this smoke moving, and that's why we're seeing this haze.
The hazy conditions, yeah, and it's mostly in the upper levels. So we don't have really major health impacts from this smoke that's moving down into our area. You can see the haze that we have in the sky right now. Blue sky mixing with a few clouds, but again, just not that bright blue sky that we're dealing with. Here's a look at that smoke, and again, it's coming in all the way from Canada, transported by those upper level winds all the way down to the south. But you can't really smell it. Our air quality is in the moderate range from particulate matter, so there could be a little bit of that smoke that is filtering down to the surface, but most of it is up above. So here you can see we will see some improvements, we think, during the day tomorrow. Remember, I was telling you about the easterly flow and southeasterly flow around this system that's going to be developing off the coast of Georgia and Florida, a low pressure system there that'll be developing. And that easterly flow might kind of help to mix up the atmosphere a little bit, and we see less smoke throughout the day tomorrow, and especially later in the day tomorrow. But we'll see a few more clouds around and some scattered showers that'll be mixing in as well. So the good news for us, not major health impacts out of this system. Again, our air quality is still in the moderate range, which is below code orange, but just be aware of that if you're extra sensitive out there. We can't really smell the smoke here either. Now, we're going to watch tonight how we'll see a few clouds late this afternoon and into the early part of the evening, then clearing overnight. We move down into the 60s to start tomorrow with sunshine, but then the clouds will start building a little bit more, and we will see some of those off and on showers coming in from the east, from the Atlantic side. We'll explain more about why that's happening coming up.